Welcome back. Lori Horton is with us this morning, and we are making magic cookie bars. What makes these so magical?
Well, because you think about a cookie, you're going to have flour, you're going to have all of these different ingredients. You'll notice we didn't use any of those this morning. So the layering was the most important thing. Exactly. No measuring, not a lot to do there. So as they bake up, that evaporated milk and that graham cracker mixture just kind of sets together and grabs all of our goodies and just makes them into this really nice gooey bar. So they cut really easily, and again, they keep well, so you can do these for about a week in a tight container. They freeze really well, so it makes it a really handy treat for, you know, those last minute parties or something, you know, when you've got a busy weekend. So
can I do the taste test?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You must. Use some sugar to keep you going through the morning.
Nice and chewy. The graham cracker layer is really good. I'm talking with my mouth full.
It's okay. They're like a little crisp. They're a little gooey in the middle, so it's like the perfect combination. Again, if you love the coconut and the pecans, you can mix so many different combinations of the different types of baking chips, because anymore there's like a million. Chocolate chips used to be chocolate chips. Now there's a whole section in the grocery store to choose from of so many different ones. So you can really tweak that to your tastes.
Now there's a lot of chocolate in there, a lot of flavors going on in there too.
Yeah.
One is good.
That's good.
Yeah, but oh wow, my family would love these for sure.
Awesome. I think, you know, anything, it's adult friendly, it's kid friendly, it's something you can use for anything.
And you can teach them how to bake by letting them do it with you.
Exactly, and less mess.
Yeah,
Always
a lot of fun.
Always a bonus. But, you know, again, I think the best part when it comes to some of these simple ones is, it's last minute. So you can do it, you know, throw together quickly. You may already have the ingredients in the house. You can always keep that coconut and keep those baking chips in the freezer, so you can have those on hand. If you don't have the graham crackers, you could use the pie crust, or you can use chocolate grahams. You can use Oreos, anything that way. You can mix up some really good combinations with a chocolate-based crust. That's my personal favorite. Go with an Oreo cookie crust in that food processor and create that. Add those different layers of the espresso and the white chocolate together. Makes awesome layers that way. I'm kind of partial to pecans, but you could use cashews, you could use any type of nut that you like. Just kind of dice them up fine. It makes it a little bit easier to cut when it comes down to the end. So.
And I really like the baker's tip that you gave us. You notice the edges of these all have a little cut in them.
Exactly. Measure that to the outside, and then when you're done, this just lifts out. Makes it easy to pull right out of that pan, so you can cut it flat on the counter. Just make sure too you let these cool completely before you try to cut them, because they are really gooey in the middle. So if they're still a little bit warm and you're trying to cut them, you're gonna have kind of a mess.
Okay, so, and this was, we did 350 for 15 minutes.
25 to 30 minutes.
25 to 30, yes. 25 to 30, but that was in an aluminum pan. So if you're switching to glass,
if you're baking in a glass pan, you're going to drop that temperature about 325 and then bake them a little bit less. But again, I always recommend the aluminum or the metal pans. It just conducts heat better, bakes more evenly.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing with us your magic cookie bars. You can find this recipe on our website later this morning, KOAMnewsnow.com. Have a good day.